That looks awesome, man. So you won the third round of the Irish
yeah, we just had it this weekend.
Championships.
I won it, so it was pretty cool.
That's awesome. How did that go, like?
Yeah, we had like really difficult conditions for the day, and we had, it was very strong wind, so once it's windy we don't care. It's great.
How old were you when you like got started in all of this?
I was about 17, 18 years old. Started off when I was about 15, maybe with just parakites, learning on the beach. And just after my leaving cert, I got my first kite certificate for the water. And yeah, since there, it's like never.
What made you get? Why this sport? What made you get into it?
I started off rollerblading back in the day, and there was a lot of kind of, you're in the street, you're getting hurt quite a bit doing that, and I kind of looking for something else, I guess. And I know I brought a kitesurf magazine back from the States, and once I saw that, I was just blown away by it. It was like, I have to do this now.
Wow. And was it difficult to get started? Because there's a lot of specialized equipment and gear.
Yeah, and gear is pretty expensive as well. But
yeah,
at the time, it was pretty. We had a lot of experience with small kites and how to control the kites, and I did some odd jobs here and there. Saved up like £2,000 back in the day, and got like my first kite on board. And since then, it's just
here's the question you probably always ask: but accidents.
Accidents, yeah. I've had like one or two small accidents. Biggest one probably. I was a year into kite surfing and I got like lifted into a wall.
A wall?
Yeah, it was like 12-foot wall, but I didn't hit it too bad.
Oh man, I shouldn't be laughing. Was the wall in the middle of the sea, like?
No. It's there was a wall just on the beach, and I was riding a little bit just too close to the shore, and I got hit by a gust of wind and lifted off over the beach and into the wall. Like, but I was all right. I wasn't injured. I took the slam pretty well.
So what's your advice to people who are at home might have been a second ago and that sounds awesome. Oh, walls.
That's it. Yeah, just to like at the minute now, you need to get lessons really in the sport, because again, like kite surfing, and I proved it myself back in the day, like that the kite is an actual lethal weapon if you're not
And you've set up your own school to give people lessons, like.
Yeah, just for that reason, really. You need lessons this day and age, just because it's quite a dangerous sport if you don't know how to control it. It's like driving a car or anything like that. If you can't control it, it's going to be dangerous. But once you can control it, it's the safest thing. You make it as dangerous as you want, really.
And so, how did you go from amateur to pro? Like, how did you make that kind of transition?
Well, my first competition, I was like, I had been already riding maybe 2 years, and after that, like, I don't know, my first competition I entered was just, I went straight, I had kind of the level for a pro level already, although I wasn't sponsored or anything like that. I just went for the competition just for the fun to see how it happened and what would happen, and I finished second in the end, so it was pretty cool. That's
awesome. And is it physically demanding when you're out there?
No, it's not really. You're wearing a harness around your waist, and that's going to take a lot of the power from the kite, so you don't have to have major upper body strength or anything
like that. You get the wind to do it for you.
Exactly. Wind does it for you. Once it's wind there, it's grand, and you get fit while you're doing the sport as well, so
I'm sure.
It's not a problem at all.
And like when you're out there on the waves, like what's going through your mind? Are you thinking about the technical, or are you just smelling the sea air?
It's just like that, yeah. You're out in the waves, you get the fresh air, you got the you're getting exercise, it's amazing, like wind blowing in your hair, the wind, you're trying to control the elements, with your kite, so it's really, it's just a total feeling of freedom,
Awesome.
Best feeling of freedom you can get.
Cool, that's awesome. Thanks a lot, Eamon. Well, if you've been converted by this, you can check out more on the Irish Kiteboarding Kitesurfing Association's website. It's iksa.ie, and there's some links to it on our website also. And when's the championships are on?
We have the final round of our championships on the 14th and 15th. I'm not too sure where.
Okay.
Check out iksa.ie, you can find out.
Okay.
So they'll be released the next week or two, I'd say.
Awesome. Thanks a lot for coming in, Eamon. Here's the Simpsons.
Gentlemen.